Hello again, third graders. Time for some more spelling work. Let me share with you the rest of the PowerPoint that I made for this week. We're going to talk a little bit about suffixes today. The suffix is a syllable that we add to the end of a base word. Now, one of the things you want to remember about a syllable is that every syllable in the English language has a vowel sound. This is why we consider Y, the letter Y, often to be a vowel, because at the end of a word, we often end with the letter Y, making either the long E sound or the long I sound. And so when we have LY, it seems tricky because sometimes Y is a vowel and sometimes it's a consonant and sometimes a vowel. And so in this case, it acts like a vowel, and that gives us the vowel sound in like li or lie at the end of a word. Okay, so let's talk about one particular one. Quickly, the li is a suffix added to the base word quick. So ly li adds to quick, make it quickly, actually turns it into an adverb too to describe an action. Gladly, li is added to the base word glad. So we get gladly. Loudly, li is added to the base word loud, making loudly. We're also going to talk about the syllable full. This is an interesting one because we think about the word full. I am so full. I ate so much today. That's F-U-L-L when it stands by itself as a word. The important thing to remember here is to always drop that extra L when we add it onto the end of the word. When it becomes just a suffix or a syllable in the word, we're going to drop the other L. So, for example, we'll have helpful, full of help, helpful. Full is the suffix added to the base word help, helpful. Thankful, I am thankful that you're here with me today. Full is added to the base word thank. Joyful, full is added to the word joy, the base word. Powerful, full is added to the base word power. And hopeful, full is added to the base word hope. Now, if I wanted to put these two together, let's do painful as well. Painful, full of pain. So full is added to the word pain, and we only keep the one L. We're going to stop right there. I'm going to show you something that I was just about to start talking about. I'm going to pull up for a moment my whiteboard. So say we wanted to say, we have the word hope. We want to add the ending full, so we know that's F-U-L. Now what if we wanted to do hopefully? We are going to go ahead and add on the entire ending again, L-Y. Now you can see that in this section right here, we have the word full again, but really it's not really, it's the suffix full and then the suffix ly added on. If there's already an L at the end, we're going to still add on the ly. Okay, all right, I'm going to go back here and share today's Word document. Grab my pencil, and we're just going to go over some words again. Remember that the main thing we're talking about this week is the two of the ways to make the long A sound. AI in the middle of the word, AY at the end of a word, or in the end of a syllable. So here's our AI in main. And then we're going to do a lot of repeating and just reviewing. Spark, we know that R sound, AR sound from before. Thursday, we both have the the third way to make sound, E-R-I-R-U-R. We're going to use the U-R in Thursday. We're also going to look at the day A, long A sound. At the end of a word is going to be A-Y. Saturday, there's the sound, third way to make the spell the and then A-Y-A, long A at the end of a word, Saturday. Large, we have the R-A-R sound, and we have the E helping that G make its soft J sound, large. That's the E's purpose in this case. Hair, we have the AI, but it is R controlled, so we're going to have that slightly different sound, hair. So that's when we're going to have to keep in mind that it's a long spelling like a long A-I-A sound, but the R is going to change the sound a little because it's such a strong consonant. Over, we have the Remember when we have the at the end of a word, we're almost always going to choose ER, our first way to spell Those, we have that Z sound there, the O's, those. Monday, we're just really looking at the ending, AY, Monday, long A at the end of a word. None, remember our mnemonic, our way to remember this is to say 3, 2, 1, and then none. We're going to add an N onto the beginning of the word one, which you know how to spell, and then that'll show us how to spell none. 18, we want to remember that very strange, you really want to practice this word. If you don't know how to spell 8 yet, practice, 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 hint, hint, hint. 18, 18, yeah. Straight, we have the AI there in the middle of the word straight. We have that silent GH at the, right after it, and then the T, straight. Draw a straight line with a ruler. Afraid, we have the long A sound there. You have to really listen to all 3 of the first sounds, aid. So we have that A, long A sound. Those, oh, I think I already did this one. Exploring, we have X, and then plore. What if we dropped out of there? We've dropped a silent E sound, a silent E, and we've added on ING. Okay, let's stop with, oops, let's stop that one right there. And let me pull up my whiteboard one more time. We still have this hopefully there, but we'll just clear that out. Okay, get ready to write a few words yourself. Get your pencil and your paper, and if you don't, go ahead and grab it. The first word you're going to write is mainly. Say mainly. Mainly is the base word with, from the, the base word is main. Long A sound in the middle of a word. We're going to spell it how? AI, main. And then Lee. Let's add on that Lee sound, that Lee syllable, L-Y. Nice job. Mainly. We're also going to spell the word exploring, which we just saw. See if you can remember. First syllable X, EX. Second syllable plore. There's that or sound that we have actually at the end of a word, right? Explore. That's our base word. Now, in order to make it an exploring, what do we have to drop? Yeah, we have to drop the E and add ING. Very nice. The next word is herd. Now be careful. This is the word herd, like the herd of deer suddenly ran away at the loud sound. This is this the first way to spell d. When we say we heard something, oh, I heard something outside, we're going to spell it in that really unusual way we've talked about, which is the EAR that we had gone over a couple of times already. Okay, now please spell the word those. Remember, those, the Z is spelled not with a Z, but with an S. So we have the O, long O sound, Z. Now, how did we make that long O sound? We add a silent E at the end. That is correct. Nice job. All right, let's do the word Thursday. Now, this is the name of the day of the week. So what do we have to do with the T? Yep, capital T. Is the third way to spell sound. E-R-I-R-U-R. U-R-S, Thursday. That's the long A sound at the end of a word, which is spelled A-Y. Let's go ahead and spell that really hard one, straight. Draw a straight line with a ruler. Those are 3 consonants together that say str. And then A, long A sound in the middle is spelled with AI. And then we have those 2 silent letters that show up all over the place, GH, and then straight. Yes, a T. And then let's while we're at it, let's go ahead and spell the other difficult one. Go ahead and spell 18. 18. It's an EI for the long A sound. Every once in a while, we just throw a strange spelling at you, right? Then the 2 silent letters, and then the T, And then we're just going to add the E, the long E sound spelled E-E, 18, 18. And how about the word climb? Remember our trick with that? I, long I. Instead of a silent E, we're going to have a silent B. Nice work. Let's do one more. Oh, let's do this one. Let's do powerful. Now, let's think about that. Powerful. So when we have the ow sound in the end of a syllable or at the end of the word, we're going to use P-O-W. So that's how we're going to spell it. Then we have the the first sound. And then we have full. F-U-L. Oops. Wasn't paying good attention. Powerful. Okay, that is it for today. Remember to rewatch videos, pause when you need to, and I will see you for your spelling test for this week for the long A sound and some reviews as well. Be well and stay safe.